They are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
For a Steelers first down.
On first down, Warren. And the ball is going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2.
Rodgers going to throw here, third down. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Steelers first down.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Oh, not like this, an interception ends that drive. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Going to the ground again on first. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
Second and 3 now. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
17 yards.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Looking quickly here.
13 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's the Cowboys out in front. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have second down behind the sticks. Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Escapes the pocket, and he's brought down after a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Rogers. Austin makes the grab downfield. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. First down. Here's Rogers. He's going deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Rogers from the gun. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
To the air on 3rd and long. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With a receiver, that kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made him pay.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Cowboys 7, Steelers 6.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. The Steelers.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Go, get out there.
3rd and long, Prescott. He brings it in. He's still going at the 30. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
A gain of 23 yards.
We got 46.
Cowboys, first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dallas.
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yeah! There we go! Wide. Gun.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
And the kick is good, and we're going to
Oh, man, you have to do that.
To the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. That's coming for Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first half interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offensive line fast.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Running right, it's Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Sweat tonight. Gun. We're going to 54. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Buying some time left. They'll make a big foot on the ground. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This is Williams. Having gained about a handful there. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Working quickly here.
Jabril Peppers. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
We're going to 53.
Play action now for Prescott. Looking this fullback now. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys.
It'll flip on you, son.
At the end of the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
Steelers 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Flip 58. Flip again.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's picked off by Triquez Bridges. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to cover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Get out there, get out there.
Draw play, this is Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 13-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers on this 3rd and short. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. Big man showing up the yards. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Billy. Under.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now here's Prescott. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. That is caught. He's got Lamb. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw on 1st. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyer Elam makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go, get out there, get out there. We're going to 54,
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
They were going to 53. Hey, 40.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Here we go, 46.
From his end zone, third and long. That's caught by Williams. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Dak off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Here he goes again. Keeps on going. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Darius Slay has it. There he goes on the right side. Into the house he goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
It's been over. It's been over. Ain't worried.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Cowboys 31, Steelers 18.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Looking quickly here.
59-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dak to the air here. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Prescott now off the play fake. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down.